Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Dinger City. We are here for a real, you guessed it, slobber knocker of a game. It is Papa Den versus Mr. Joe. Both their first games of the night, but one of their last games each of the season. Very close to it anyway. The lot of them only have a few to play each. Of course, I'm Crit Nick. What's going on?
I'm huge.
Yay! Love huge. I'm very excited to see this matchup because last week, Joe was here and Dennis and Joe were going to play. And then Joe played a game against you. What happened in that game?
We don't need to get into it, but it was the first time I've ever beaten Joe, which for me was pretty sweet. It was a 10-0 7-inning game, but you know. Joe was on, to Joe's defense, he was on like, I don't know, 8 hours rest. He had practiced. I think he practiced like 4 hours before he got here.
Listen, Joe's one of my best friends, but we don't call him Johns around here. You know what I mean? We call him Joes at this point. Just I call him Joes. That's true. Crazy fair ball, long single for Mario. When he came in, he was like, yeah, guys, I got like 5 hours of sleep last night. I'm pretty shot, so I don't really know how it's going to go. And then later in the night, he's like, ah, man, 4 hours of sleep just isn't enough, man. I don't know. I'm not feeling great. And then he played huge, and he was like, I only got 3 hours of sleep, guys. I don't want to play Dennis. I'm going to go home. And that number just went down and down. The 5 might have been a lie, but the rest of it was complete truth. It was 4 into 3. The number continued to dwindle every time we talked. That's how I felt. That ball was crushed.
Nice play by Mr. Joe on a full 8 hours of sleep.
I doubt it. Oh, yeah.
6? 6? Okay, 6 is good. I think 6 is the most you could reasonably expect to get every day. I think 8 hours a day is unreasonable for our culture in this time period.
Yeah, I'm totally with you. I sleep either 9 hours or 5 hours a night. It depends on like the day. You know,
that's weird.
Yeah, it sucks.
What are you doing?
On which part?
Like, how is it that diverse?
Some nights I can't sleep. Some nights we're doing stuff late.
Hit
that ball's
Mr.
crushed. First
Solo
run of the board.
shot.
Awesome shot from the Pink Menace, baby. Booyah. That was a weird charge, too.
Yeah.
And it just went straight over that dang wall, way over Mario's head. That's going to be a 1-0 ball game in the Waluigi Smart Alex, perhaps, is that team in their favor. That is Pop Fly. Looks like it's going to be an out to Mario.
You could say just about anything for the team names, and I would believe.
Yeah. Well, that's the. What do you know? What the Mario team is?
I mean, nope.
I think it's
Heroes.
I think it's the Mario Heroes. Pretty standard.
But like,
one.
you could have said like the Mario good guys, and I would have been like, yeah,
sure,
that checks
whatever.
out.
It does look like the Mario capes could be that.
Sure.
Yeah, I think it might be that.
The
in
Waluigi
tongues. I mean, it's.
Am I allowed to say that?
Yes, you can say whatever you want. It's Dinger City, baby. You'd say whatever
Jack,
you want to
please
say.
bleep out what I said. I don't want the public knowing what I said.
Here's the thing. I'm taking notes for Jack for edits.
Oh no.
He's not getting that note.
No.
I'm so sorry, man.
I'm ruined.
Jack, not here tonight. Sad. He has a place to be, and I can't legally say it.
It's true. I was there when someone was holding a gun to your head.
I feel like you should also be where they are.
Yeah.
They're at a surprise party for Yuji's brother.
Yeah. Planned by my brother's partner, who does not have my phone number or my sister's phone number, so we both did not get the invite.
We told you about it last week.
Yeah, and then fucking life happens. I have more things than to ask about birthday party invites.
Listen, you came to play, and I can appreciate that. I can appreciate skipping out on family events.
That's not what I did.
I can appreciate skipping out on milestones in the family.
26 ain't a milestone.
Sure it is. You lose your parents' health insurance. at
Yeah,
26.
but my brother's a postal worker, so like he ain't
Oh,
got
he's
nothing.
fine.
Yeah.
I was gonna say he needs as much support as you can get. But if he's a postal worker, he's all right.
No, he's a wage slave, so.
Dang, dude. Us at
he's
Dinger
chilling.
City, none of us are wage slaves. We're all
Good.
we're all full-time YouTubers, right, gang? Their complete and utter silence in the room is shattering. Oh, speaking of, please, for the love of God, use the code Dinger20 on gfuel.com. You get 20% off your G Fuel order. Link is in the description. It is really good if you like G Fuel, if you want some sweet energy. How's that, Dennis? Was that good for you? Yeah, we're YouTubers.
We're Dinger City guys. Of course we're sponsored by G Fuel.
It's Gamerlicious. Shout out that, dude. I watched an old promo of ours where we pretended to be sponsored by G Fuel.
Ah, that's funny.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think Dennis foresaw it for us, you know?
Sure.
He was like, I know we're going to get sponsored by G Fuel, or we're going to be affiliated with G Fuel eventually. So let's just pretend like we are until we are.
Yeah,
That's pretty much
like
exactly what happened.
You want to dress for the job that you want, not the one you have.
Yeah, we made an entire, whoa, that ball's destroyed. Toadette not going to make that one. Comeback homer.
Yeah.
Beautiful shot from DK. 2 runs go across the board for the Papa Dens. D-Fuel, baby. Flex on him.
And if you were sitting and watching after Joe hit a solo shot thinking, this one's in the bag, think again. The lead could change or it can't. I don't know. You have to keep watching.
Here's the thing about Dinger City. Goodness gracious, that's a foul ball. It's never a wash. Anything, and especially with this game as well, anything can happen.
I believe the last video I played in, it's coming out in order of recording. Yeah, I got fucking stomped by Lionel like 10-0 in the fourth.
Hey, but like if you played Lionel again,
yeah, no, if I
not
played him
happen.
again, it would be closer. I would hope.
Anything can happen. It doesn't mean that it
so
will.
True.
I mentioned it last week, but I beat Dennis off camera. Like, you know.
Yeah, and you won't shut the fuck up about it.
I'll be honest, I shouldn't. I played out of my mind, and he really sucked. So, no, he played good too. But I was picking up on the pitching, which is like the thing that he really doesn't want you to have happen because DK pitcher is very good and tricky.
Wow. Thanks,
So, it's a great hit. It's gonna be first and third. They say dash glitch is fixed. I don't know. I don't believe it.
I want to believe.
I want to believe it as well.
Dude, we should sell merch that it's an outfielder getting dash glitched and it says "I want to believe."
Wow. Okay. Toad's gonna
Unfortunate.
miss that. Are we gonna drive another one
That's
across? Absolutely,
easy.
we are.
Yeah,
4-1.
even with the laser.
Yeah, that one wasn't starred either, so he didn't whip it in any faster. Still a fast arm by any means, but that ball is
An arm by
crushed.
any other
Toad should
name
make
could be
this.
so strong.
Woo, there he goes. All right, Dennis takes a 4-1
All right,
lead.
is it sweet?
I
No food.
I'm gonna break your heart.
Why even commentate with the name?
I was gonna grab something. Jason's gonna go get me something because you look so hungry.
I kind of am. I haven't been eating recently.
Just in general?
Yeah, like I've just been like forgetting.
That's not good.
It's not.
Are you okay?
You should. If you're watching, you should eat regularly. It's good for you, even if you're like, I'm not that hungry. Even though I haven't eaten in like 7 hours, you should eat.
Yeah, get a little snack in you.
As for me, I just haven't been eating.
That sucks, dude. I love eating so
No,
much.
dude, I love eating too. But like I'm doing things like out of the ordinary, and then I'm like, oh, I guess I haven't had food.
That's crazy. I don't know, man. That's crazy. Because to be fair, I did have a stint. Yeah, that's a tough hit. I did have a stint in college where I didn't feel hungry for about a year. So I would eat, but it would be very like, I will eat one meal at 5 p.m. and it would be 3,000 calories, and then I won't eat.
Oh my god.
I might have a granola bar for the rest of the day. That's the extreme version that happened for my junior year, sophomore year finals week. That ball's crushed!
Lupianta as hungry as Nick is at 5:30 p.m.
I was so hungry at 5:30 p.m. today.
3,000 calorie home run, baby.
I've talked about this before a little bit. It was the end of my sophomore year. End of sophomore year was particularly just like rough, and I had a lot of I didn't really have any tests, but I had a lot of projects for my finals. So I would wake up at 1 p.m. I would work on my stuff. I would eat at 5 p.m. I would hang out with my friends. I'd have snake meal at 5 p.m., by the way. Snake meal is that one huge meal that the snake eats, you know, the deer or whatever. And then they don't eat for a while.
a snake's eating a whole deer. Is it?
Is it snake eat deer? Yes.
No, I can't.
Snakes?
Like, I'm imagining a snake with the outline of a deer standing in it, like antlers and all.
Probably not.
Close your eyes.
Probably not standing, but. Is this your nuts? Are you putting your nuts in my? Oh, okay. Okay.
I can look now?
Okay.
Need to know what it is?
No, I know what it is. All right. Huge.
Yeah.
Chat, you probably have seen this before, but if you're new around here, this is the food game provided by Jason today,
you,
which is
Jason.
scary because usually he doesn't give edible things when he does it. Huge gets 5 questions and then a guess. And if he gets it right, he gets the food. If not, I don't have to eat it, but I can.
The other way.
I don't have to
Nice
consume it. Great
grab,
play from
Toadette.
Toadette. Tie ball game moving into the bottom of the 4th. Huge. Your first question.
I have to be true to myself because I said it as a bit at the beginning of the.
You know what? Pause. Close your eyes. I'm going to show chat what Jason handed me. I think that gives good effect.
Okay.
Please look that way. But yeah.
I mean, unless it's gonna cast a huge fucking shadow.
All right.
Like, if it eclipsed
Cool.
the light.
Cool.
I don't think.
So, no, you're good. So go ahead. Go ahead.
I said as a bit in between the 3rd inning. Is it sweet?
Just one sec. Look over there. Hold on. Oh, dude, the buffoonery is so real. No.
That's sweet. And you had to check. Okay. Good intel. Good intel.
Could be good intel. Could be really bad intel.
Is it a thing with individual things composing it?
No.
Okay. If it was sitting on my chair and I sat on it and got up and went, oh no, I sat on the thing, would it have ruined the food or could I still feasibly eat it okay?
It would have ruined the food. Completely. Food gone.
Food gone, okay. Great hit by Luigi. All right.
2 questions left.
Could I use it as ink? Like, could I draw something on a piece of white construction paper and like have it stain the paper? Reasonably.
No. Not reasonably, but
Not
it could.
Okay.
1 question left, and then your guess. Who's hungry?
Nick at 5:30 p.m.
I was.
Nice pitch by Joe.
We're locking up here.
If I drank lemonade with it, would it be gross?
Yes, very.
Okay.
Okay, we're going to miss that
Great
play with
hit.
Toad, and Dennis brings his 5th run across for the game.
He's hungry for the win, baby. Okay.
He's almost as hungry as you.
You know, I feel like I asked a lot of good, like,
Yeah, no,
I
say.
guessed around it, but I didn't like hone in
No.
on anything. Gross with lemonade, you say? And it would ruin it if I sat on it.
Yes.
It's not sweet, but you had to check.
You're in like a different universe than most people are when they play this game.
Because like
I know,
feel
I like
it's-
where your head's at.
It's unreasonable
Chat-
to think you'll actually
Chat
get
knows
it,
what
so
it
you should
is.
ask the weird question.
Absolutely. I think your win percent is less than 1 right now. I think this is a hard thing.
I think wait, it's not a bunch of individual things back and forth. It's a single thing.
Yeah.
My instinct is to always say Drake's cake, crumb cake, but you said it's not sweet, and I'd be really upset if you were like, crumb cake isn't sweet. I know. It is.
I'll put it out there. It is edible.
It is edible. Well, I did make the assumption, but
and it has nutrients. Napkins don't have nutrients, but you could eat them.
I guess.
Not like I would or anything.
No, dude. I could talk about eating tissues. I ate tissues in elementary school. I'm gonna lock in my. What's that supposed to mean? I'm gonna lock in.
You're up to the end of this inning at least. We have a big moment here for Joe. Let's
baked potato in a plastic bag.
Baked potato in a plastic bag. This should be a play for Gray Dry Bones. He tried to drop it. I saw that. Unfortunately, it's not a baked potato in a plastic bag. It is. It's. Really? You came quick. This, I believe that. Oh, it's disgusting.
That's vile.
This is, I believe.
I don't like looking at that.
I believe.
I'm happy you were telling me to look away the whole time.
We are in a deep pickle here.
Wow.
Oh, and the slow throw into the slow slide. Guys, I think this is oat milk.
It is.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gross.
Guess I won. Yum. Thank you,
Gross.
Jason.
I hate it. I wish I didn't say anything.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have brought it up.
No, you definitely should not have. Top of the 6th, Dennis is up 5-4.
Probably gonna see a star, yeah.
And it's
okay, a single.
Yeah, no, that's listen.
I don't think either of them are that upset about that. Joe probably a little more upset than Dennis, but yeah, he's not upset at all.
Joe feels great right now. He feels like $1 million, and that's a rip, dude. Dennis really just getting a piece of this pitching from Waluigi. Waluigi 1 run scored against him away from being taken out of the game. Starred Red Shy Guy.
Now, we could see all right, never mind. On to the next.
Were you thinking Falcon Pop or something?
I don't know. It doesn't matter.
Listen, Green Dry Bones.
Stars for Green Dry Bones.
One of Dennis's bread and butter characters. I think we sink a star in here, at least one. This is scoring position, nice actually. Pitch. You probably just burn both, if you're me, but maybe not. Joe
I think it would be worth it, because it would mean that Waluigi's out of the game.
Absolutely. And
unless this happened.
Yeah, listen. Not out of the game just yet. Let's see what Green Koopa can do.
Hit a double earlier in the game to give Dennis the lead. Got the 5th run across the plate. And now a chance to score 4 with 1 swing. But that's not going to happen.
Oh, no. I don't know. Let's see. Ooh, that one blows by him. Waluigi's got a nasty fastball, and that should.
Oh, no.
It sucks. It sucks.
Hate to see it.
It hits the ground, bobbles off of Pianta's nose. Here's one thing about power and speed characters playing the infield. They are more prone to bobbles. Oh,
wow.
What a rip, baby. What a rip. The all Pianta infields, I mean, they might get fired after this game. This has been a rough showing for them defensively. So all right, moving into the bottom of the 6th.
So
Dennis,
unfortunate for Joe. Loving it if you're Papa Den fans. Wearing your Papa Den D-Fuel hats.
Yeah, I think you guys probably saw a pop-up earlier in the video, but it's something I'm very excited about because we've wanted them for so long. We have hats now. Dennis is wearing the Papa Den's D-Fuel hat, and they're very nice. The D-Fuel hat came out great.
Yeah.
Support your favorite team by purchasing a hat. The link to our store is down below. Hat! Thank you, Tyler. Shout out hats.
Tyler named it.
Tyler. Oh, yes, hat. Tyler named it. Thank you. Really good.
Any classic 2 heads out there in the audience? Let us know in the comments.
That's unbelievable, that hit, by the way.
Yeah. And, you know, you love to see it for the love of the game, for Joe to get back in it any way he can. Try burning a star. I think that was worthy. I agree with the changing the charge after missing the first star.
Yeah, me too, or whatever. 3-1 count here. Looking for a charge pitch. Gonna swing through that one. Full count. Let's see what DK wants to do. Oh, it's a great hit right into Dry Bones' mitt. Huge. Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
I almost got into a head-on collision a couple days ago.
No
in
way.
my car. Yeah. Oh, you don't care.
That's not what I meant.
Your inflection was shit.
Oh, do I have a tone problem?
Yeah, I'd say.
Oh,
Anyway.
I'm sorry.
Well, now I just feel like you're not sorry.
I'm telling you, I have a tone problem.
Anyway, here's my traumatic story. Just kidding, it's not traumatic. But some older person was driving that ball into right field. 2-run ding dong for Papa Dan, making it look like light work. 11-4. That's 2 or 3 home runs on the board with DK this game. So I was in the center of an intersection waiting to turn left on a green when, you know, wow, that was interesting, where I don't have the green arrow, so I had to wait till traffic's done.
Yeah.
This is on a road near us that is pretty crap, that I'll tell you after the video. And so this person, I see the car coming, and she's just way out of her lane, and I'm just like, uh-oh. And I see it coming, I swerve out a little bit, our mirrors went and hit each other. I was like, yo, that could have been not good. Holy shit. I was dropping Bonnie off at my girlfriend. I was dropping her off at work. And I was just like, okay, well, I'm going to deal with this now. Have a good day, babe. The lady just kept going. No problem. And everything was fine. Like, there's just a scuff on my mirror.
Oh, tough
Not a bad
break
play.
for
Okay.
Joe.
Tough break. But I was just like shaken up for a second because she was going like 40 and she almost freaking hit me. Speaking of hits, Toad, nice play. And that's my story about almost getting head-on collided. If I didn't move a little bit, she probably would have just doinked me.
And you know why you were able to avoid a major collision?
I don't know.
Because you're a member, just like the members that were up on screen in between the 7th inning.
Absolutely gorgeous plug. Thank you.
They help make our videos by giving us money to do things and buy equipment.
Yes, like for example these lights.
These are
yeah,
nice
wait. Lights.
Yeah.
Sound.
Ah.
Crew. Jack's not here. He does all of that.
Yeah.
So, rip. Oh my God! Speaking of rip.
No, yeah, that's
Wow.
a run for Joe.
Wow, what a hit. Making this a 11-5 ball game. In Mario Superstar, in Major League Baseball, call it. Game's over. In Mario Superstar Baseball, where there's magic powers and resources to be burned.
Yeah, the ball turns into a banana.
Yeah, and does that often.
Yeah.
Do not call it.
I had a good thought and it's gone.
Oh no. Here, you need help jogging your memory?
The journey of 1,000 miles starts with a single step.
that was your thought?
That was my thought.
Okay, Socrates, like what the heck? You freaking philosopher.
I would like to think so. I do have a minor in creative writing, which is hard to obtain.
Is it? No, I was like, because I have one and it was not very hard.
Yeah, I mean, if you have one, they're basically just giving them out.
It felt like it. Honestly, the hardest class I took was American Lit, and it's because I didn't pay attention at all.
Yeah, dude, the lit classes where you don't care about the lit, rough.
Absolutely. Yeah, I definitely didn't. Brit Lit was pretty interesting, actually. I liked Brit Lit, but American Lit, no. The teacher, I sat in the front and was just on my computer the entire class. And on the 3rd to last class, the teacher called me out. And she was like, you're always on your computer. And she was like mad at me. I was like, why wouldn't you nip this in the bud like day 3 or something? Like, why did you wait till the end of the semester to bust my balls? I'm going to pass your stupid class because it's easy.
So some people are bad at confrontation and never get good at it.
Yeah. That's, hey, fair enough. I had a professor who you probably also had, who was not good at stuff like that. And remind me to tell you after because I don't want
Could
to
you
say
say?
it on video.
Yeah, I was gonna say initials, but people could deduce.
Yeah, just in case. All right, two outs here.
Screw you. And that's Jack. Put any teacher from New Paltz that you want.
What if he picks the right one?
Well, he doesn't know.
Okay, fair enough. All right,
As long as it's not Brett Barry. That guy's great.
Yeah, shout out Brett Barry. What a goat. DK, unfortunately, not able to put the cake topper on his home run duo, possibly trio. I don't remember.
Nice play by Joey.
I did not think he was going to make that. Wow, very
Little
good.
faith.
Yeah, well, I wasn't sure who we had. And that inning is over, baby.
Wow.
Joe has 3 outs to score at least 6 runs.
And I'm calling it. Mr. Joe gets the dub.
Wow.
Maybe not in this inning, but he's getting the win.
Honestly, you knock DK out of this game, it changes everything because he's such a monster.
Good mix-up.
He's so tricky. That one goes outside. That ball's
It's
destroyed.
gonna hit the wall, but Mario can get it.
Wow.
Wow.
That means it needed to be wall jumped as well. I don't know if wall jump triggers if it's not going to be a home run. So that was a great shout from Papa Den. Great play. Put that on your highlight
All
reel.
right. Well, yeah, 6 runs with 2 outs. I see it.
Yeah, I believe. Chat, pause the video and write "I believe" before you see how this hit goes. Chat, this is the best day of our lives.
And now that you're back, you know it's true.
That was unreal.
The journey of 1,000 miles starts with a
one bobble.
single.
Never mind. See you guys next time. Dinger City out.